population to be larger. To solve this little problem,
we saw that literally 2 few adults.
Off you pop to the animal market then.
Alright, fine. Let's bring in some adults, okay guys. Even though we literally saw them eating it. I forgot to send them to zoo. Send them to here. Can I just like select? Yeah, I can just select
Good
together,
work on those
right?
peafowls. I expect they'll be delivered soon. But sadly, it sounds like our snow leopard is a bit grumpy. Let's head over there and see what's wrong with her.
Snow leopard. Where is the? Oh my god! Why is it so misplaced and out of place?
Just like people, animals suffer from stress if things aren't quite right. You know, like when you see someone put in the milk before the tea bag.
There's a snow
In
leopard.
the case of these snow leopards, they're a bit stressed by their lack of privacy.
Okay.
You can lower their stress levels by swapping out the normal glass barrier by their
temperature
cage
is
for
an
one-way
issue.
glass. Not option. But I think they're worth expense, don't you? This will give the snow leopards somewhere to go when they want to get away from the prying eyes of the guests.
Do you want me to change this with what? Swap the cave glass barrier section with one-way glass. So we have one-way glass, which you want me to build over here. Right. How do I build it? Just pause, right? Okay, wait. Barriers. Alright. What am I doing? Why can't it... I'm trying to get this replaced, right? Wait. Outside placement area. How do I get this replaced? Why is it not taking my input? What this? You want me to like place it like that? I don't think so. That doesn't seem right. Oh, this is annoying. This is annoying more than anything. What is? No, I have no idea what is happening. It's fine. We got this right. Why can't I get this done? That's my question. What is happening? There we go. I think I got it. Wait, is it the correct? I don't think that's the correct thing. What? Have to adjacent heights. That's not an issue either. Porcelain, flat top, no. Straight selections. The snap, not it either. Dude, I have no idea what is happening. Just really quickly.
Of course, when an animal is natural biome, it's probably going to be
What?
too hot or
Did
too
it work?
cold.
Did I do it?
Surprisingly for the snow leopard, it's too hot, even with the terrible British weather. You should help cool it down by adding some coolers to their habitat. But start by opening up the temperature heat map and having a look-see at the temperature in the leopard's habitat.
Weird.
As you can see, we already have one cooler in there. Let's pop some more down and get as much of the habitat as Chili can.
Got it.
Luckily for us, this habitat already has power, but you'll need to make sure of that. Just so you know, if any part of a habitat is powered, then the whole habitat will be powered.
Add 3 coolers. Bad. Place coolers. You want me to place coolers? I didn't mean to click on favorite. I meant to place it. Place it. And we need one more cooler, so I'm placing it over here.
You can find heat maps for all sorts of helpful things, so do be sure to explore them and make good use of them.
Got it. Okay, Miss.
It'll take a little while
Tiger.
for the temperature to adjust once you've added coolers or heaters, but now we've got the coolers in, can address the leopard's terrain welfare. You see, what the leopards really want in here is snow and rock, so let's make that happen.
Okay. Where's the terrain? What? Increase terrain welfare. Terrain. You don't want. You want snow, right? Yup, you want snow. I was doing that. Let's add snow. More snow. You don't need like grass, right? You want the grass to completely go away.
And then, all All of that should give you a pretty good understanding of how to make Anna happy.
Yeah.
So I'd like you to go and check on all the other animals in the fix up any issues with their habitat. That'll increase the average welfare of the animals across the whole zoo.
Okay.
And that average welfare is a very important statistic. Now, to quickly see how all your animals are doing in the zoo, you should go into zoo management and then into the animals section.
Zoo management? Where do we go for that? Zoo? Okay.
As you can see,
Animals.
this list shows you the overall welfare. So if something's amiss, then you can quickly pop over to them using the locate button.
Hydrated.
I'm off for a cuppa while you make sure all the animals are well looked
Where?
after.
No, don't move her. Don't move her. Don't move her. Zoo. Where is she? Where is she? Where are tigers? I think that's where our tigers are, right? She's the one dehydrated? She's the one who's dehydrated for some reason. Requires keeper. Why do we not have a keeper? Wait, pause. We don't have a keeper for them? We do. There's a keeper here. That's weird. Wait, that's a transformer? Not a keeper? Where's a keeper? There's no keeper for them. What the hell? Facilities. Search for keeper. Search for keeper. That's not what I want to do. Just add one patch over here. Or maybe like not over there. Over here. Here. Okay, we have a keeper's hut going there. Right? Okay. We need the keeper to help her. She's really dehydrated right now. It's dangerously dehydrated. I also want to delete this. Delete this barrier. There we go. Is she not drinking from this water? I'll keep her. Okay, that should help out. Yeah, I'm doing that. This water is not here. The keeper has been contacted now. Let's also habitat for. Can I copy this? Like, can I just duplicate and add another one then? Keeper and route. Route 1, 2 will be there whenever the keeper is here. Let's see. The keeper is here now. This should handle their problems. Who else is unhappy? Let's see. You will be fine. Who are you? A tortoise? How do I, like, there must be a way to, like, move to that area, right? So you're a tortoise. How do I move to your area? Right. So did that help out anything? Did the keeper do anything? I'm not sure really. Let's see. Here's the keeper. Why is there no food, keeper? No water, no food. Quantity, food quality must be set to habitat. Wait, what? Let me tell me about food. Food tray large. Food quality must be set to habitat date. Way like do that though. Few animal management. Nobody told me how to do that. Wait, where's the tortoise first? Let's first deal with the tortoise issue. What problems do you have? Let's check everybody. Must be the quality enrichment. You want me to get what animal welfare again? Species food enrichment. Insufficient food enrichment is provided to cover all animals. How do I deal with that problem? That's not a problem I can deal with just like that. Am I not able to click? You're happy all around. You're not an issue. What other places do we have? This? What are the issues over here? A bear. The bear is hungry. Bear should have food. What about want you, giraffe. You don't like. How do I deal with your problems? I know. Superior. Yeah, animal tigers. Try and see this. Natural habitat, that's fine. Research status, species data. This is fine. I don't know how to get. Is this? Wait, here's something. Habitat enrichment. Largest enrichment though, right? Fish, carcass, whole carcass. I have no idea how to get that enrichment up. What are you, giraffe? A red. Let me search. What are you again? Can't search like that. Giraffe. Okay. For giraffe, you want leaves, branches, fruit, and whatever that is. You also want sprinkler and rubbing pillar. Food enrichment. You want a suspended height grazer feeder. So let's see. What's this? Food cage. How do I get food for these guys? I can get the things that let's search for it. What did it say again that I needed? Suspended high grazer feeder. I can get that here. Let's search grazer. Suspended high grazer feeder. Yeah, that's what you need, right? I can get that for you. Get that for you. What else do you need? I'll just look at the giraffes thingy, sprinkler and rubbing pillars. Let's get sprinkler. There is sprinklers for you and rubbing pillar. Wait, you have a rubbing pillar, right? You don't need a rubbing pillar. How do I feed them food though? Like, he's hungry, right? For enrichment, you're almost. We need maybe another rubbing pillar. That'll help you. There you go. You're happy now. Pretty sure. That helps out your welfare. Your habitat is your turn. Your turn is not suitable for you. But we do also have these things. Zebras. Zebras don't like the plants here. Short grasses. You need a bit of short grass. And giraffes are happy with the terrain, I think. Oh, you also need less soil. So let's get the grasses for you, right? Okay, zebras. What are the type of things that you need? What you call grass? We'll get the grass for you in terrain. Short grass. You need a bit of short grass. So let's get a bit of short grass for you guys, right? So that you guys can have some more area covered with short grass. Come on, get happy. Get happy. Get happy. Getting you some short grass here. Come on. Come on, how much more? How much more do you need for short grass? You'll be happy. There we go, up to 20%. Now let's get some long grass as well. Okay, you're starting to get happy. That's not an issue. We'll get the long grass. We'll get an extra bit of long grass so that you will have an easier time with short grasses, I guess. You also need different plants, so it's not all. You guys need mainly dessert plants. That'll help you. Let's do one thing. Let's make this completely based on the grasses that are long. Let's see. This one can be completely based on long grass. But you guys can have that. In fact, I'll add more long grass so that you guys can have maybe extra space for short grass. I'll do the lower one short grass space. This one I'll keep long grass. See that? Short grass though. We'll do all the short grasses over here. So that we have no soil. Yeah, what's this again? Who decided to create this for zebras and giraffes? What the hell, dude? You clearly know this is not the right thing. And yet you do it. We don't want the soil to go down. Continue to do this until our soil is soiling. Need a little bit more before the soil isn't soiling anymore. Well, I should mostly increase the intensity, right? Yeah, that definitely helps out. Increasing the intensity. There we go. Now they're happy. Alright, enrichment. Freaking hell, what is this shitty? Remove these plant species. Remove these as well. And these. Oh my god. Let's really have some trashy plant thingy. In fact, you're happy with this. This makes you happy. What about the giraffes? What about giraffes? Where giraffes are? Okay, there. How's your plant situation? You're happy with this as well. It's perfect. Okay, this habitat is good. Okay, the next one. Okay. I still don't know where the turtles are. Location. Location. I would like to know where they are. Thank you very much. Okay, turtles, where are you? But this is... I'm trying to figure out where they are, really.
Not bad. Not bad at
I reached that?
I think it's fair to say that you've
Okay.
passed the first part of your training with flying colours. There's still lots more to learn, but we'll have to head to another one of Bernie's zoos for that. If you want to grab your passport, we'll head off, shall we?
War. Okay. Did like take me to the next scenario or do I have to wait? I don't know. I don't know what I did. I mean, I know what I did.
Sounds like you got the whole nice, well, purring, grunt, screaming, booming, all the
Still don't know how to feed them, though.
noises. I was right to hire you, huh? Don't tell her I told. Nancy was even last the morning. So
I'm still
we're
confused
happy
here
this is
on what I
working
did.
out. And Nancy, a foxy coffee. As straight seems considered. When I look, I feel like you're the child I
What?
had. After the one I did have.
What?
Obvious. But zookeeping's not for my daughter. Don't get me wrong. Emma loves it, but
He's just roasting his child at this point. What the hell?
wants to save the entire planet. I'll just settle for saving a couple of species and having a type of frog to be.
Okay, whatever you say. Are we gonna move to the next area or are we gonna move to the next area? So, does that mean I have unlocked a new scenario after this? Every time I have to like go out in the menu, check if I've unlocked a new scenario and stuff like that. Okay, so tutorial, I understood most of the stuff. I still don't know how to feed them, the animals. Okay, so there is this. We did this. There's this. And I'm still trying to figure out how to feed the animals. We'll know someday. What the? Okay. What do we say? We did this one, I think. Yeah. We did this one, Goodwin House. Alright. This is all I got for this session of Planet Zoo. Next session of Planet Zoo we'll do Madagascar Simian Conservation Project. It's also a tutorial chapter. So we'll do that and we'll see where we can go from there. Until then, peace out boys.